I'm giving away one of these two headsets, so check the link in the description for your chance to win.
Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here. Welcome to an unboxing video of the HyperX CloudX Pro Gaming headset for the Xbox One and Windows. Now, HyperX was nice enough to send me this to review, although this is not a sponsored video. In this video, I'll be taking a look just at unboxing the headset, then I'll be taking it for a spin for a week, and making another video where I actually review it. So let's get started. This is the new HyperX CloudX Pro Gaming headset for the Xbox One. We'll do a quick box tour, and then we'll get right into it. Now, there's a whole lot of kind of features and abilities you can do with this. So we're going to remove the sleeve, and then inside we have this nice box with a split green in the middle. We can lift off the top here. Let's put that to the side as well. Inside we have some sort of promotional stuff with something on the back. Seems like some sort of instructions in multiple languages. Inside we have this padded slip. We'll remove that. And a hard case. So we'll pull it by the strap to remove that out of the box. And this is probably a decent box if you really like boxes. I mean, this is a good box. You might want to take around your headset in the box, but you have the hard shell. Like, it is a real hard shell, so you don't ever really need this box ever again. Although, unboxing experience-wise, it was pretty cool, I guess. All right, let's dig right into it. We'll unzip it. And then inside, we have the headset. So here we have two of the removable cuffs. I'll talk a little bit about these right now. Actually, we'll wait. In here, we have some additional cables. The silica gel, who needs that? We have in this strap right here, the boom mic. So that's going to be separate. Then we have the actual headset itself with all the wires. So we'll get rid of the hard shell for just a minute as we don't really need it. We'll get everything back into focus here. Now, these are the removable ear cuffs. These are green in the middle. They have the really stretchy kind of nylon fabric, I want to say, with kind of like suede cuffs. But by default, what you're going to have is these leather cuffs and black inside. I prefer these, although maybe if these get worn out, or if I have someone who also uses my headset with me, maybe these can become their ear cuffs so I don't have to share my ear gunk with them. We'll put these to the side. We won't be attaching them or anything. Additionally, like I showed, there's the boom mic, which has its own little strap in the box right here. So that's pretty cool, although realistically, once you put this in my case, I won't be taking it out. So let's put it in. I assume it's somewhere at the bottom here. There's a hole. So I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's this little slip. We're going to pull away this plastic, which isn't connected, so I assume I'm going to lose this within about 5 seconds. And then it just plugs right in. Bam. And then you can remove the plastic. Oh, what a sensational feeling that is. One of the best feelings in the world. We'll try to do that. We won't get around the whole headset right now, but let's take a look. These cables here are going to be for, let me take an educated guess and say these are for PC connection if you want to play these and on your PC. Although will be, for all intents and purposes, taking a look at how these function on the Xbox One in the actual review. For now, we're going to also put those to the side. So now let's get a bit of a detailed look here. We have a braided cable here that goes straight into the 3.5 millimeter. Now, this headset does also feature an inline control, which allows you to mute yourself on the spot, as well as mix the chat and game audio. And because it has an inline control, you can plug it in, and a 3.5 millimeter jack, you can plug it in directly into your controller and have all the mixing features. Or if you're used to it and prefer it, you can still use the mixer that comes with many of the other headsets, including the default one that comes with the stereo headset that Xbox makes, and you can plug it in and instead still use these features. So that's what the inline controls will help you with. They can theoretically completely get rid of this chunk at the bottom of your controller. While we have the Xbox One Elite controller in frame, you can see that stylistically, these actually really match each other. I thought that would be a good indicator to show you guys kind of the style and colors of the headset in reference to something you may have already seen. So now that we're going to get into the actual headset itself, let's talk about some of those features. Number one, the microphone is supposed to be noise canceling, obviously very adjustable. The band in here is supposed to be memory foam and very cushiony. The frame here is aluminum and does obviously extend quite a bit for people like me who have quite large heads. Additionally, it has these two cables that kind of come out of the ear cuff and into the band, which are stylistically, in my opinion, very cool looking, although probably weak points. We'll see about that in the review. And obviously very adjustable in very different ways for people with oddly shaped heads as well. Now, people may also be using these to listen to music on the go, which is why the microphone is detachable, as we showed at the beginning. I'll be primarily using this as a gaming headset on the Xbox One. Also, if you're wondering how long the PC extension cable is, it is 2 meters long. Last but not least, for the unboxing video section of this product review, I'll be showing you how the ear cuffs come on. And honestly, it's pretty simple. You just kind of stretch it out and off. And then we will replace it with the other one. In case you're wondering, this is what the inside looks like. We'll try to grab a quick time lapse of me putting on this one. This is what you can expect from the other ear cuff. They are a little bit deeper. They are a little bit more fabric-y instead of the leather. So maybe if there's a sweat problem, we'll be able to switch these out. Before we end off, I thought I would show off a little bit more of the style choices on the actual headset. On the top, we do have a stitched leather, says HyperX, with the white or dark, or the kind of grayish stitching there. Additionally, we have a bit of a matte finish, which means that it's not shiny. It's very similar to the matte finish on the Xbox One controller. With this, aluminum seems to be kind of brushed, but also a little bit matte. We have the logos here on the sides. The cable comes out like this, in case you're wondering. We do have a little bit of the kind of nuts and bolts poking out, which I actually think is pretty cool looking. And that's more or less about it. As I mentioned, these cables that also stick out as well. So that's more or less what this is, the HyperX CloudX Pro Gaming headset for the Xbox One and Windows, right now with one green cuff and one leather cuff, just for video purposes. Thank you guys so much for watching the unboxing of the video. I will include an Amazon.com purchase link for this headset if you're interested in taking a look. Completely up to you. And additionally, I'll be using these for the next week or two and testing them out to make a review, which will be posted the day after this unboxing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace. And last but not least, since I know you guys want to see what the headset looks like when it's actually on, I'm going to quickly just put it on and be a part-time model for you guys. Obviously, I have a big head, so let's extend it out. And that is more or less what the actual headset looks like if you put it on, if you're wondering. Bam, bam, that's what the top looks like. Do a little bit of a spin for you guys. There you go.